What's up guys, it's Tommy here and welcome to the Sunderland Manchester United match reaction show. Let me know what did you think of the game and would you sack Van Gaal if you were the board of Manchester United? I think he should be sacked, honestly that's my opinion, because it can't get much worse for Man United than it is. They look like out definitely not finishing in the top 4 at the moment. They are doing terrible in considering how much money they spend. I would give the manager job, temporary manager job, to Ryan Giggs until the end of the season. He's a Manchester United legend, and I'm saying that as a Liverpool fan, that he should and could do a much better job than Van Gaal at the moment, because it looks like that Manchester United are just not getting the results. Never mind playing that terrible football that Man United fans are not used to, and it sucked out the life of the whole club, the effect that Van Gaal had on this team. They look so lethargic. They don't attack with purpose. They don't attack with passion, and they don't take too many risks. The formation is too rigid. The game started absolutely brilliantly for Sunderland. In the 3rd minute, the new signing Khazri, who signed from Bordeaux if I'm correct, whips in a devilish free kick and nobody touches it, and De Gea sees the ball very late. He was waiting for a touch to go either side of him, and by the time he reacts, it's too late, and the ball goes into the bottom far corner. A quite brilliant free kick by Khazri. Defoe jumped over the ball and it went between his legs. It was a quite brilliant dummy by Defoe, and it was 1-0. And in the first 10-15 minutes, Man United didn't even have a shot. They had like 73% possession. I was checking the stats during the game, but they didn't have one single shot until the 20th or 25th minute. But then slowly Man United grew into the game, but it's most of the time it's just sideways passes. Juan Mata had a brilliant shot in the 39th minute, which the goalkeeper parries, but it's not a very strong hand, and it falls straight to Martial, who fantastically dinks it over the goalkeeper into the far corner. It was a magnificent finish, and Martial is the one shining light for Man United. I think they should build the team around Martial, but frankly, most of the signings that Man United made in the past 2 or 3 years have not been good enough, and the blame goes not just to Van Gaal but to Ed Woodward, who makes most of the transfers happen at Man United. I'm not sure who is responsible for the final decision in terms of which players Man United sign, but one thing is for sure, their recruitment have been piss poor in the last 3 years, and that's why they find themselves in this situation, that they spent the most money outside of the maybe Man City and Chelsea, and they are struggling badly, and I don't think they will finish in the top 4, because frankly Leicester City and Tottenham look a lot stronger than Man United at the moment. So it was 1-1 at half-time. In the second half it was a pretty even game. Both teams went for it, and really Man United, with the quality that they have in their team, they should have taken the lead, but they didn't take their chances, and Sunderland from a corner get the winner in the 81st minute. It's another new signing, Kone. I haven't heard of him, guys, I will be honest. He heads it down and it eventually it goes in off De Gea. I think there's a player who blocks the shot, but the ball rebounds off De Gea and into the back of the net, so it's a De Gea own goal. It's a very cruel way for Man United to lose the game, but honestly they didn't deserve to win it. Maybe a draw would have been a fair result in terms of the chances, and Man United, of course, they have a lot of possession, but they are just a boring team to watch. And that's I've never thought that we would say that about Man United. So let me know, what do you think? Will Van Gaal get sacked? I think they will either sack Van Gaal or keep him until the end of the season, because we know that in principle Man United agreed a deal with Mourinho. There are heavy talks in a lot of newspapers about that, and it looks like Mourinho will take over at the end of the season. The thing is that Mourinho doesn't want to take over right now, so they have two choices: either keep Van Gaal until the end of the season, but if they miss out on the Champions League, that will be a huge financial blow and a huge prestige loss for Man United. And also, the other choice that they have is sack Van Gaal now and appoint Ryan Giggs. If I were the Man United board, I would do that, because the Man United's stocks are plummeting at the moment, and the team are just, it looks like they will never get out of this rot that they are in. They are just not good enough, and I still feel that with the quality of players that they have, they should be doing better than they are at the moment. With a more adventurous manager who plays more attacking football, I'm sure that they could get more and better results, more points. That's my opinion. Let me know what is your opinion in the comments below, and thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. See you later. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.